All right. Well, good afternoon, fans. Welcome in here on AudioSportsOnline.com. For those of you just tuning in, I'm Rob Kendall. Thanks for being with us this afternoon for the second game of our girls basketball doubleheader, JV varsity doubleheader, as your Lady Royals play host for the Raiders of Lafayette Harrison. Game one didn't go so well for the Lady Royals. They fell in the JV contest, but the varsity will try to even up the score here in the second game. We've got about a minute 40 on the clock. Both teams in the locker room, as you can see there in the top right-hand corner of your screen. The Lady Raiders coming out onto the floor now in the road orange uniforms, blue letters and numbers, white trim on the sides of the jerseys. So we'll be seeing the Lady Royals here momentarily. Starting lineups today for the Lady Royals, it'll be number 10, Casey Hornbuckle, a 5'8 senior. Number 21 is Maddie Taylor, 5'10", a sophomore. 22 is Jessica Pongonis, 6'1", a senior. 32, Taya Reimer, a 6'3" senior. And Trelia Fazel, a 5-foot senior, wraps up the starting lineup. So Hornbuckle, Fazel, Taylor, Pongonis, and Reimer for your Lady Royals. For the visiting Raiders, it'll be Autumn Ringen, number 4, of a 5'11 junior. Alex Spitznagel, 5'5", a senior, number 12. 15, Claire Muller, 6 foot, a junior. Caitlin Carnahan, number 23, is 5'9", a junior. And Courtney Jacobson is a 5'8 sophomore. So Ringen, Spitznagel, Muller, Carnahan, and Jacobson starting lineups for the Lady Raiders. I want to thank Reynolds Farm Equipment, our sponsor of Hamilton Southeastern, Lady Royals basketball. We couldn't do this without them, so special thanks to them for sponsoring today's game. Still waiting on our Lady Royals to run out onto the floor. Have not seen them yet. Here we go. All right, so both teams now out on the floor. We're going to have our national anthem. And then we'll have our starting lineups, and then we'll play basketball. The one minor change from the lineup I gave you earlier, it'll be number 24, Lindsey Walton, a 5'8 junior, not Jessica Pongonis starting. So 24, Lindsey Walton wraps up our starting lineup, not Pongonis. So I do apologize for that. And so that makes your starting lineup of Hornbuckle, Faisal, Taylor, Walton, and Reimer. Royals move from left to right in the home whites, blue letters and numbers. And Reimer will tip it up. And she easily controls the tip to Walton. Walton to Taylor. Down the horn it comes to Faisal, to Reimer, Walton, into Taylor. Ball is stolen away. And that'll be Carnahan coming away with it for the Lady Raiders. And a foul's going to be called on Hornbuckle, reaching in. 7:30 left to play in the first. Carnahan had the ball, and Taylor got a glove in there. Jacobson over to Ringen. Right side to Spitznagel. In the corner, 3 ball is up. It's no good. Taylor fighting for the rebound. Loose ball. Tracked down by the Lady Raiders. And there's an anticipation steal by Reimer. Easy coast to the basket, up and in for 2. Reimer for 2. And Taya Reimer makes it a 2-0 ball game. Good start for the Lady Royals, and nearly another steal. It is a steal. Faisal's got it ahead to Hornbuckle. She lost the handle on it. Goes up and in for 2. And a timeout, 30-second timeout, called by the Lady Raiders. 6:35 left to play in the first. It is a 4-0 score. Full court press going to be picked up by the Lady Royals. Jumper up, no good. Rebound put back, no, but a foul is called on Walton, as that was number, was it 15? Yes, 15. Claire Muller will shoot 2 free throws. Four to nothing our score. Second, still 4-0. Second free throw missed. Long 2, up and in. And that was Ringen. Three ball, no. Rebound Reimer, up and in for 2. And Reimer makes it a 6-3 score. And Muller, her 3rd point of the game. 6-5. Royals lead by 1 early on in this one. Three ball's no good. Reimer grabs the rebound. And Reimer will not get the three-point play, but will have a chance to shoot 2. 4 points already for the Southeastern senior, and she'll look to make that 5 and 6 here at the foul line. Second shot, no good. Six to 5 the score. It's going to be a turnover that'll head back to the Lady Royals. 4:31 left to play in the first quarter. Long three, no good. Reimer rebound up, got that one to go, and the foul. So Reimer, chance to complete the three-point play. Got it. So 9-5 now, full court press by the Lady Royals. Walton, 2, no. Reimer, three ball. Yes! Reimer hot early on. 9 points now. I think it's 9. A lot of points early on. Could be 10. In fact, I think it is 10. Well, I was going to say 10 to 12, but then Walton comes in, number 14, Megan Walton, 5'7" freshman, nails a three. So 15-5 now our score. 3:03 left to play in the first quarter. 2:48 left to play in the first. 15-5 your score. Southeastern on the high end early on. Rob Kendall here with you, right here on Audio Sports Online, your broadcast home for Hamilton Southeastern Athletics. High throw tracked down by the Lady Royals. Well, nice steal by Walton. Easy path to the basket, up and in for two. That's 24, Lindsey Walton. And a turnover. Ball's going to belong to the Lady Royals. 2:17 left to go in the first. 17-5 your score. But Taylor Graham, number 3, 5'4" sophomore, heading to the foul line. Shot is up and good. Second one up and good. Lead expands. 19-5 now the score. Delay game called on Hamilton Southeastern. Travel's going to be called on the Raiders. So the Raiders hung around early in this one, and Southeastern really separating themselves over the past 3 minutes of play. 14-point lead here in the first quarter. Walton to Faisal. To Walton to Reimer. To Faisal. Oh, and Walton unfortunately threw it away, and that's going to sail out of bounds. Will belong to the Raiders. Second timeout off the turnover going to be called by HSE. 59 seconds left to play in the first. And a 19-5 lead for the Lady Royals. All right, so here we go. Lady Royals back on defense now. Full court pressure applied as the Raiders try to get the ball inbounds. They do. And we'll see what they can do now as the Raiders do get it across the 10-second line. Pass down the side is blocked by Pongonis, but a foul is called, and that's going to mean 23 Carnahan will head to the foul line, shooting 2. They'll call the foul on Reimer. First free throw up and in. Second shot no good. Reimer grabs the rebound. Head to Graham. Basil. And upon Gonus, power dribble to Reimer. To Walton. Pongonis at the foul line. Back to Graham. To Walton. Lob down into Reimer. Reimer catches under the basket. Hard, aggressive move and a layup. Nice little reverse shot there by Reimer. And that'll make it 21-6. And a foul. Boy, tough foul going to be called there on the Lady Royals. Pongonis looked like she had a pretty good position. Oh, well, that would make sense. They didn't call it on Pongonis. Called on Megan Walton from behind. Raiders looking to get the ball in. It is tracked down. And I think time's going to expire. It will. And so with 1 quarter in the books, it's 21-6. Favor of your Lady Royals. Reynolds Farm Equipment is a proud supporter of Hamilton Southeastern, family owned and operated since 1955. Our business heritage in Fishers involves our cared participation right here in this community. It's more than John Deere lawn, farm, and golf and turf equipment. It's about being a part of who you represent, your community, your school, and most importantly, the people. Visit us in Fishers and see our free outdoor Christmas lights display now through January 1st. Learn more at reynoldsfarmequipment.com. Lizzie Lehman in the ball game, 24 for the first time for the Lady Raiders, and they come out of the box putting it in for 2. Pongonis, 3! Nothing but net from the sideline. Around the horn it comes. Walton to Graham. Back to Walton. Knocked out of bounds. Oh, and they're going to say last touch by HSE. So a turnover. And a timeout is called by the Raiders. Full timeout as they were tied up there in the corner. 24-8 is our score. 6:45 left to play in the first half. Oh, nice steal out of the inbound. Great play by the Lady Royals. Kaylee Huppenthal is in the ball game for the first time for the Lady Royals, as they'll work on offense now, leading by 16. 6:15 left to play in the first half. Taylor along 2 from the baseline. And now there's a steal by Walton. Huppenthal with it. Huppenthal. Jumper up and in for 2. (28 to 8), 4:40 left to play in the first half. Graham, a long 3, no. And there's a nice turnaround jumper for 2 by Muller. And there's a 3 ball by the Lady Royals. Walton for 3. 3:55 left to play in the first half. 31 to 10 now the score. Foul called on Pongonis. Lob down inside, no good. Pongonis grabs the rebound and gets ahead to Reimer, and Reimer will lay it up and in for 2. Three ball, no good. And back the other way. Here come the Lady Raiders. 33 to 10 is our score. 3 minutes left in the first half. Three ball up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there. And a palming call on the Lady Royals. And a long 2 connected by number 10, Maya Mengler, a 5'11" junior. 3 ball. No good.
Royal
30-second timeout called by Southeastern. 2:18 left to play in the half, and it's a 33-12 score. Full court press by the Royals, and the ball's going to sail out of bounds. No, over and back violation will give it back to Southeastern. So HSE definitely getting something out of that timeout. A turnover. Hornbuckle. Around the horn. To Pongonis. No shot. Shot no good, I should say. Loose ball stolen away by Walton. Here goes Walton, coast to coast to Reimer, up and in for 2. And Reimer for 2 makes it a 35-12 ball game.
jump ball, possession of the Raiders.
Minute 26 to go, full timeout called by the Raiders. They'll have the ball out of bounds when we resume play. Now there's a steal by the Lady Royals. And up and in. Oh, no, out of bounds. Boy, I thought that was going to go in there. Minute 11 to play. It'll be Harrison ball out of bounds. Reimer couldn't get it to go, but does draw the foul, and she will shoot 2 with 52 seconds to play. It's the 4th team foul on the Lady Raiders. 35-12 is the score. Shot is up and short. got the second. Nope, lane violation. They're going to wave it off. Reimer made the shot, but apparently the official says no, no good. And now a double dribble called on the Raiders. Reimer up and in for two. A double dribble called on the Royals. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. And with 7 seconds to play, it'll be Raider ball. Knocked out off Lafayette Harrison. And a charging foul against the Raiders. 1 second to play in the half. So Reimer's going to throw it in. Lobs it into Pongona. She'll get the 3 off. It'll be short, and that'll end the first half. 37-12 is our score. Southeastern on the high end of that. Reynolds Farm Equipment is a proud supporter of Hamilton Southeastern, family owned and operated since 1955. Our business heritage in Fishers involves our care and participation right here in this community. It's more than John Deere lawn, farm, and golf and turf equipment. It's about being a part of who you represent, your community, your school, and most importantly, the people. Visit us in Fishers and see our free outdoor Christmas lights display now through January 1st. Learn more at reynoldsfarmequipment.com. All right, we'll take a little bit of a break. Be back. Second half, Southeastern leading it 37-12 right here on AudioSportsOnline.com. All right, here we go. Back with the second half here on Audio Sports Online. HSE and the Raiders of Lafayette Harrison. 37-12 is our score. And now it's 37-14 as the Raiders put it down. And that'll make it a 23-point lead for your Lady Royals. Three ball from Walton is up and in. Reimer for three. Lead expands 43-14, 5:40 left to play in the third. Good start for the Lady Royals to begin the second half.
Second team foul of the half. Number 25, Courtney Jacobson with 2 shots.
(43-16). Taylor around the horn to Walton. Walton in the lane. A little running right hand is up and in for two. And now we got a hold, and we're going to get a foul called on the Lady Royals with 5:05 left to play in the third. Looks like we're going to get a side inbound here. And we will. HSC in a man-to-man defense now coming out here in the second half. And a traveling call. On the Lady Raiders. HSC in white, blue letters and numbers. They're the home team on the high side of the score. Raiders of Lafayette Harrison, the orange, blue letters and numbers. Southeastern moving from right to left on your computer screen. Hornbuckle has it in the corner. Gives it around the horn to Reimer. Reimer back to Hornbuckle. Jumper up. It's good. They're going to get a 3-second violation on the Royals. Southeastern in a full court, man-to-man style press. Now they'll trap. Alicia Goad in the ball game for the first time, number 33 for the Lady Royals. Pongonis with the save to Hornbuckle, and unfortunately for HSC, they couldn't keep it in their possession. Good effort though. And now the Raiders will have the ball, down by 29 points. Jumper, good. Pongonis for two. And it's now a 47-16 ball game. Oh, steal by Reimer. Foot race to the basket now, and she will lay it up and in for two. And a timeout's going to be called by Lafayette Harrison. 2:57 left to play in the third. It's a 49-16 score. Oh, nice steal there by Walton. Ball comes into Graham, and Graham is fouled from behind. And will shoot two shots. So Graham will shoot two with 2:41 left to play in the third. First one is up, and good. And a traveling called on Brittany Wagner, a 5'9" senior for the Lady Raiders. Turnaround jumper up and in for two. Wagner, two ball, no. Rebound tracked down. Jacobson out of bounds. Last touch by Hamilton Southeastern, so the ball will belong to the Raiders. 52-16 our score. Ooh, nice move and a reverse layup by Jacobson for 2. Foul called against the Raiders. That should be their second team foul. Reimer with it into Graham. Around the horn to Walton. Walton faces up, gives it back to Graham. Over to Goad, down inside to Reimer. Reimer passing to Pongonis. Royals moving the ball nicely here. Walton passed on the 3. Over to Reimer. Reimer dribbles to the basket. Shot up is fouled, and she'll shoot 2. Shot is up and good. One more on the way. It's up. It's also good. And the Royals expand the lead to 54-18. Around the corner comes. 3 ball from Graham. No good. Loose ball fought for. Picked up. And here come the Lady Raiders. Shot blocked out of bounds. As we head to the 4th, 54-18 our score. Let's thank Reynolds Farm Equipment. Reynolds Farm Equipment is a proud supporter of Hamilton Southeastern, family owned and operated since 1955. Our business heritage and Fishers involves our care and participation right here in this community. It's more than John Deere lawn, farm, and golf and turf equipment. It's about being a part of who you represent. Your community, your school, and most importantly, the people. Visit us in Fishers and see our free outdoor Christmas lights display now through January 1st. Learn more at reynoldsfarmequipment.com. So it'll be Raider ball as we begin the 4th period. They're down by 36, 54-18 the score. Southeastern well on their way to another victory. Both teams with several subs in the ball game, although HSE with two of their bigger players still in, Reimer and Pongonis. Walton still playing fierce defense up there near the top of the key. And a traveling call on the Lady Raiders. 7:26 left to go in the contest. Three ball, short. And that one's up and in for two. Pongonis for two. And hard to the hole, up and in for two. It's Reimer. .610 left to play. Reimer has checked out of the ball game. So it's Walton, Pongonis, Huppenthal, and Taylor in for your Royals right now. 58-18, 40-point lead. Taylor picked up the dribble down inside of Pongonis. Right hand up and in for two. Jumper, top of the key, up, no good. Loose ball tracked down. And a jump ball called for. So jump ball called, 5:05 left to play in the ball game, 60-18 the score. .446 left to play, HSE. First one is up and good. And a foul from behind on Taylor. First shot is up and good. .435 left to play in the ball game. 4 fouls for each team. Second shot up, no good. That was number 10, Mengler, at the foul line for the Lady Raiders. Walton has it in the backcourt. His ball was knocked away. Nice little game of keep away here by the Lady Royals. Walton with it. Over to Walton. To Pongonis. Back up top. 3 ball from Walton is no good. Good looking shot, though. And the Lady Raiders will come back the other way. Try to at least dig in a little bit to that. HSE lead. They can't. That is going to be a turnover. They're going to get Mengler on the palming violation. Back at the ball game is Hornbuckle. First time we've seen her in quite a while. And she'll get a few minutes as this game winds down. 3:47 left to play. It's 61-19 the score. And there's this throwaway, inadvertent pass that they thought that was going to be a little cut to the basket. There was no one there. 3 ball, no good. Rebound is picked up by Johnson. Can't get it to go. Johnson played a nice JV game. And there's a steal. Hornbuckle's got it in the corner. Dribbles out of pressure. Pass that aside. A Huppenthal missed the layup. And Hornbuckle's fouled as she goes up for 2. 2:32 left to play. 61-19 your score. And the senior, Casey Hornbuckle, will shoot 2. And the first one is good. And that one was short. Oh, nice pass into Trisky. Couldn't get it to go. It's tipped out of bounds by Flemons. And with a minute 54 to play, it'll be Raider basketball. 62-19. Southeastern going to easily cruise to another victory, and that's going to be a foul on the Lady Raiders on a moving screen. And I think Goad is injured. Minute to play. Three ball. Or two, a long two, I'm sorry. It was 24, Lindsay Lehman, a senior. And that will go down. Makes it 62-21. 30 seconds to play in the contest. As Southeastern tries to just run the clock out here. Faisal to Huppenthal. Petrisky. Cross court, nearly stolen away. Faisal's going to track it down. 10 seconds to play now in the ball game. And that'll do it. Southeastern's going to take it by a score of 62 to 21. So they'll split the doubleheader, win the varsity contest, and that'll do it for today's broadcast. I want to thank Reynolds Farm Equipment, our sponsor, for making it possible for us to bring you today's broadcast, and thank those of you at home who have watched both or either one of our doubleheader basketball action this afternoon. Boys coming up tonight, 6 o'clock, JV contest from Pendleton Heights High School. Until then, one final time, Hamilton Southeastern takes it 62-21. I'm Rob Kendall saying have yourself a great Saturday afternoon.